Hey guys, I hope you are doing great today. I wanted to mention a couple of things about the last video I did. First of all, some of you got mad at talking about the man who knows the astronomy and how I specifically did not even put his name up. So to accuse me and start yelling at me on YouTube for maybe he is a Christian. All I heard him talk about was the fifth dimension, okay? I'm not going to research 20 videos to find out everything about him when I specifically didn't even put his name on my channel for that reason. And secondly, he loves Bill Gates, okay? So that to me is what I call dangerous, because he could promote that the guy's good, and therefore his shots are good. And therefore people will end up one day in hell for taking the mark of the beast. And don't tell me that he's not making that shot. It has computer technology in it, changes your DNA, and it will set you up to be an antenna for 5G and higher when that comes. That's not the kind of guy I want to promote, okay? So the astronomy part was what I was looking at. That's it, okay? So I refuse to promote anyone who says anything good about that man. He's dangerous, okay? He's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. If you don't get it now, I'll pray for you, because this is not a laughing matter. The other thing was, if you guys knew how hard it can be to make a video, someone else yelling at me about Catholics. Look, when I said that, I said something like, he was a Catholic, so obviously he wasn't born again, or something like that. Now, look, when I said that, I thought, I probably said it the wrong way. And boy, yeah, I did. I got yelled at for saying it the wrong way. Now, listen. It took me the entire day to do that video. And if you knew how many times I say something the wrong way and have to redo a video, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't know how I still am doing video. I don't know how I still do videos. There's so many different things that come up that you got to deal with. So y'all have to give people like me some slack for saying stuff the wrong way, and instead nicely just say, hey, sister, did you mean this when you said that? Because 99 out of 10 or 100, I'll be like, no, I didn't. I just said it wrong, and I apologize. I don't have a problem apologizing for saying stuff the wrong way. I do it all the time, and it's very challenging because it takes hours and hours and hours to make a video if you want to get rid of every single thing you might have said the wrong way. And I told you a while back, for whatever reason, it's not easy for me to make videos. Maybe I'm sure it's easier for other people. Okay, so that is that, and and then on top of that, the video I did, because I had so many challenges with it, was on the 20th and 21st, we have so many things landing on that day that I couldn't even get into it at the end because of the editing. I can't explain all that either, but it is Ascension Day, and some of you wrote that, and I had just done a video on it. That's the other challenge with YouTube. You make a video, and then the next day you make another, and people didn't see the one you made the day before, but it's Ascension Day, the 20th and 21st, okay? Or if you include the sunset in the Hebrew calendar. And it's also the day that Noah was on the ark and they hit dry land, or the land dried, okay? And it's also the Shoshani prophecy, if you remember that. A lot of you wrote, thank you. We've talked about that in the past too, and yeah, so on the 17th, Israel formed the government. finally, with Gantz and Netanyahu, both taking 18 months, starting with Netanyahu, and and Shoshani did say, they're going to have elections, but no government, but the Sabbath after the government is formed, their Messiah will show up, but they've already rejected Jesus, so they're not talking about Yeshua. Okay, so if the Antichrist is to show up, that would be this weekend. Today is, I don't even know what today is. Let me think. I think it's probably the 19th. Okay, so we're close to the 20th and 21st, and then after that you got the Shabbat after the government. So another reason the restrainer is removed before the Antichrist is revealed, if that is the very qualification of the revealing of the Antichrist. Anyway, with that, I will let you go, and I pray you guys have a beautiful day in the Lord, and I'll talk to you soon.